Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some cloudy conditions across the region this morning. Going to see a few scattered rain showers move in for the afternoon hours today, then a better chance of some rain showers once we move towards midnight tonight. As a cold front approaches from the west, tomorrow we'll see an additional chance of some rain showers during Friday afternoon. As for today, we'll see no chances of lightning. However, our winds will be fairly strong out of the northeast. Going to see a slight chance of seeing a wind advisory, but most likely seeing those winds just under 25 knots today. Taking a look at our current upper level winds, freezing level at 10,100 feet, winds out of the northeast, and fairly strong at 1,000 feet at 25 knots, and winds quickly switching out of the southwest to west component and seeing our winds increase from 25 knots at 6,000 feet up to 77 knots at 25,000 feet this morning and peaking at that 25,000 foot level. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, we have an area of high pressure building in from New England as well as the Great Lakes, giving us these cooler conditions that we're seeing this morning, as well as the slightly breezy to breezy flow off the water out of the northeast. We have a weak disturbance off to our south that's going to be moving through the region today, giving us a chance of some scattered rain showers. So taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see plentiful cloud cover across the region today, so cloudy conditions expected. Looking at our radar across the area, you can see some weak returns starting to move towards the region. Those aren't able to make it to the ground yet, but we should see some light scattered rainfall, especially once we move afternoon today. Not going to see a great amount of total precipitation with this, maybe a few hundredths of an inch of rainfall, but going to see some light showers across the region. And taking a look at our HRM model for today, you can see here cloud cover over the area, and then once we move towards noon today, seeing a few scattered rain showers, and that looks like it'll last till about 1600 local at 4 o'clock this afternoon. We should get a break this evening, and then once we move towards and just before midnight, a warm front's going to move through the region. That's going to give us a chance of some rainfall across the area. Going to see a good amount of ice accumulation across northwestern Maryland into Pennsylvania with this event, as we do have cold low-level air across that area. We'll see our temperatures rise overnight here as that warm front moves through. Should see a few isolated showers overnight as well. Overall, tomorrow morning into the early afternoon hours, should see a good amount of low-level cloudiness across the region, patchy drizzle, before the cold front moves through right around noontime tomorrow or just afternoon, and that's going to give us a slight chance of seeing some scattered rain showers before we see some drying conditions for late tomorrow afternoon, as well as some decreased cloudiness. As we move into our European model, the long-range forecast here, you can see the rain showers today and then the system moving through for tomorrow. Going to be a winter weather maker across New England, and Boston preparing for a fairly big snowfall event across that region for Friday. However, here we'll be in the warm sector, seeing temperatures warm tomorrow into the mid to upper 50s after we see only highs in the lower 40s today. As we move into our Saturday, we'll see cold high pressure build in across the region, and then to Sunday, we'll see that area high pressure remaining in control. We should see a weak cold front move through the region late in the day. That'll give us a slightly moderate air mass across the region, so temperatures more towards seasonal averages after we see below average temperatures on Saturday. And then for Monday, we'll see high pressure build in, continuing possibly into Tuesday. Some of the models showing that high building across the region remaining over the area for Tuesday. Other models showing and indicated here by the Euro a weak front moving through on Tuesday. That could give us just a wind shift across the region and slightly warmer temperatures for Tuesday. And then into Wednesday of next week, going to see another cold front possibly advancing towards the region, giving us some slightly warmer conditions on Wednesday. So looking at our risk chart for today, a high of 42 degrees expected today. Northeasterly winds have increased this morning, sustained around 18 to 19 knots. So in general, 14 to 19 knots today, gusting up to 23 knots. We see our rain shower chances increase to around 50% afternoon today until 1600 local, and then seeing a bit of a break, only a slight chance until 8 o'clock this evening and starting at 4. And then once we move into the evening hours, into the early overnight hours, we'll see good chances of rainfall after 20 local until 4 local on Friday morning, and then continuing with a slight chance thereafter. Our low tonight will be in the evening in the upper 30s, and then we'll see those temperatures rise into the mid-upper 40s by tomorrow morning. We'll see good chances of low cloudiness by tomorrow morning, with likely scenario we see our ceilings below 500 feet. As far as our terminal forecast goes today, we'll see broken to overcast skies around 4,000 to 6,000 feet, and then by tomorrow morning we should see that low-level cloud cover build in and seeing our ceilings possibly down to 200 feet by 8 local on Friday morning. As our rain shower chances go, as I've highlighted before, we'll see a chance today from about noon till 1700 local. Then we'll see a better chance of rainfall after 2100 local until about 3 to 4 local on Friday morning. Our tides are running normal currently, and looking at Friday into Saturday, Friday low clouds and drizzle during the morning with a chance of some rain showers during the late morning into the early afternoon. We'll see decreasing cloudiness thereafter and slightly breezy winds. We'll see a mild afternoon as well, a high of 57 degrees. Only about a 30 to 40% chance of rainfall for our Friday morning, but we'll see some drizzle as well across the region. As far as our winds go, going to see winds gusting near 25 knots once that cold front does move through, and before the cold front moves through, we should be socked in with a good amount of low-level cloudiness below 500 feet. For Friday night, partly cloudy and breezy. We'll see cold conditions as well, a low of 29 degrees. Our winds will be gusting near 25 knots, especially during the evening hours into the early overnight hours of Friday night. As for Saturday, we'll see partly to mostly cloudy conditions, chilly temperatures, a high of 43 degrees, green chart across the board. So for the next 7 days, we'll see that slight chance of a rain shower today, likely chances this evening, and then we'll see a slight chance once again for our Friday late morning into the afternoon hours. We'll see colder temperatures today, moderating tomorrow in the mid-upper 50s, back into the lower 40s for Saturday, Sunday, back into the 50s, with dry conditions expected from Saturday through Wednesday of next week. So seeing a drying trend for our weather. Still going to see that roller coaster of temperatures with temperatures back near only 40 degrees for a high on Monday, and then seeing temperatures moderate for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week with highs in the lower to mid-50s. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. Back tomorrow morning, 8:15 at 10 a.m.